Welcome back to the show. Just when you thought groceries couldn't get more expensive, what about this story? It looks like the price of eggs could soon climb as high as $15 a carton amid the growing calls to phase out caged eggs within a decade. Joining us to discuss is National Senator Bridget McKenzie in Wodonga and commentator Scott Emerson in Brizzy. Morning, guys. Nice to see you. Bridget, first up, in addition to the price rises, there are fears of shortages like we've seen in New Zealand as well. How does this all play out?
Yeah, great to be with you, Carl. Well, as a former Agriculture Minister, I'm incredibly proud of our poultry industry. There's been significant investment over recent years, which means Australian hens are happier and healthier. But this is an incredible superfood that's really affordable. It's got greater protein, vitamins and minerals per calorie than any other food. And this decision by the Labor government, this seemingly little decision, will drive up the cost not only of eggs, but of food right through the supply chain, because we use eggs in so many everyday goods. We eat 17 million of them every single day. And so it seems like it's a little decision, but 40% of the eggs that are sold at every supermarket every day actually are caged eggs, because they're an affordable option for so many families. And to see them rise, like we're seeing when similar decisions are made in other countries, will just put the cost of delivering healthy food on the table every night so much harder.
Look, I think that there is a general movement, and that time frame was fine, away from caged eggs, which is fine. But would you support government stumping up the money so farmers can make that transition, which can be expensive for them?
Well, it's going to lead to a more expensive product in the end anyway. As you say, over the last 10 years, we've seen the rise in the purchase of free-range eggs happening automatically through consumer choice. And I'd be much more comfortable with that occurring over time rather than pressuring farmers and increasing the cost in the long term of this particular food source. At the end of the day, not everyone can put Scotch fillet on the table for their family to give them the level of protein that they need. And eggs are a great source that's also affordable, as long as the standards we have for caged hens are great, and they are world class. At the
Scotty,
moment.
they won't be happy at Sunny.
Proud of that.
They won't be happy at Sunny Queen eggs this morning.
No, I love my eggs. I'm going to have a few in a short time. But look, as Bridget's quite right. Eggs are great. They're affordable. But look, the consumers are moving away from caged eggs. We all know that. I think you're going to be a very brave government at the moment, with all the other costs of living pressures out there, to go out there and say, oh, look, sorry, we're going to put up the cost of eggs by making this move and bring this move forward.
I agree. Moving on, Australia is increasing its military support in Europe, sending one of its most sophisticated surveillance planes to help protect wartime hubs. Bridget, in terms of this, it is a major step up, and I think we'll have support right across the nation, but it is a step up from the vehicles and ammunition we've supplied in the past. Where will we draw the line, do we think?
Well, Carl, we really welcome this increase commitment by the government. We've been calling for them to increase their support to the war effort in Ukraine for a while, and this is a significant ratcheting up of the deployment of the Wedgetail aircraft. I don't think we can draw the line at the moment. We're seeing the ratchet up. We are all incredibly concerned about the war effort and making sure that liberal democracies such as the Ukraine are able to remain sovereign entities. It's a simple proposition, but it's going to require all shoulders to the wheel for some time yet.
All right. Finally, a school in Melbourne is making headlines this morning accused of politicising students' uniforms by adding Indigenous and Pride flags to students' puffer jackets. Let's take a look at what social feedback on this topic is saying. Michelle says they are tasteful and discreet. I have no issues with it. While Doug says it's a shame how everything is being made into politics for children. Scotty, I guess kids can do whatever they want outside the school, but do we really need this inside the gate?
No, we don't, Carl. Exactly right. And the point here is, of course, is where's the Australian flag? They couldn't be bothered to put the Australian flag on. But this bit of woke, political correctness, trying to, social engineering of our kids at schools, this is what I hate about schools at the moment, telling kids what they should be doing and enforcing it. When the parents take these flags off these jackets, they're told, oh, the kids are in breach of this. I just think it's a disgrace They should be having the Australian flag on these as well, at the very least.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be doing this to kids.
Or maybe just no flags at all, or nothing on the jacket
There.
except the school emblem, Bridget?
Yeah, look, I don't think you should have to bully kids and your own students to prove that you're a safe and inclusive school. Schools need to be safe places for everybody, and I'm with Scotty. Like, why not the Victorian flag, given it's a Victorian state secondary school?
All right, good to talk to you guys. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. See you soon.
Hey there, Today fans. Sarah and
What's my name again?
oh my God, Carl.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel, though. Subscribe now for more news, special reports, and amazing Aussie stories.
And Carl misbehaving,
Whoa,
of course.
that never happens.
Always happens.
What's she talking about?